Hey, what up, and what up, everybody? Just about the Kenyan, the U.S. military base deal, which the politicians are actually keeping the real fight from the mere people on the ground. What is within the context of the main deal of the main letter, which was being put before the Parliament House of Ghana? That should be clear to everybody in the country as a citizen. Everybody got to know the real deal, and everybody got to know what is it about. I heard another parliamentarian who is uh, an MP in Ghana actually accusing one of its ranking MPs on defense committee at the Parliament House. What should the majority MP accuse that minority MP, ranking member? If he doesn't want all the people to know what they do, and he opened up, what the fuck is your problem? What the fuck is within all those shit? If there is no hidden truth about that, actually I don't have a problem with the deal. The U.S. establishing the base in Ghana. There is no country in the world which doesn't have which defense is really better than the United States of America. The United States of America have the greatest defense military or soldiers in the country in the US. So if the US soldiers is coming to Ghana to have a base, I don't have a problem with that. But my problem here is what what are these solicitation of items of agreement? What was instituted? Well, actually, at the basis of the deal. When they got to Ghana, what freedom do they have? What kind of sovereignty do they have? Do the U.S. military have over the Ghanaians? Yeah, that is my question, people. You know, they can be in Ghana and go for their normal deployment, as a service to the African Union. Because our brothers in Nigeria, when they were suffering, the president invited the United States of President, that time President Barack Obama, to come and help the Nigerian army to fight Boko Haram and the other, rebels fighting the state. Yeah, it was a good idea, and the U.S. got in, and everything was fuck up. Everything was okay. The Boko Haram insurgents for some time now haven't been heard. We've not heard about them, and it was through the contribution of the African Union and the United States Army that everything was done like that. So, if they're gonna build that base in Ghana, it's okay. It's all right. Yeah, actually, it's for international relationship. But is it going to be like the base they're gonna have? No, the government of Ghana will not have any interception. Will not know about what the operations are being carried about their day-to-day activities going for other countries and other nations. Is that so? That is my question. Because the people living in Ghana got to know whatever is going on at the base of the U.S. military base. Even if it's gonna be security purposes that it cannot publish, it cannot be public or something like that. But the defense of the country, what is the ministries or the persons in authority which are in charge of this deal, what is the presidency, what is the minister of interior, what is the defense ministry. They got to know their daily activities, what are the weapons, what are these logistics when they come into Ghana for pre-deployment to other countries in Africa. What is gonna be their logistics, what are the items, what are their munitions, what are the guns, the arms they're gonna transport it to other countries. Are they gonna ride in their own U.S. military vehicles, the armored cars, in the city of Accra, in the other cities? Are they gonna wear their uniform on the street of Accra in Ghana? What about if there is a crime? If there is any transgression of any violation of a crime? If any military, if a soldier violated the right of every citizen of Ghana, is the court of Ghana, is there any country in Ghana, any court in Ghana gonna have jurisdiction over that of that accused, of that suspect, or it should be taken to the United States for prosecution for United States criminal justice procedure. And as I know, I think the criminal justice procedure in Ghana differentiate from the criminal justice procedure in the United States. So is it the Ghanaian criminal justice system gonna work on that, or they gonna try that soldier or that United States citizen who have been brought by the United States Army in Ghana or what? That is my question. If that is so, if they're gonna get them to the United States, no, that shouldn't be the case. No, the court in Ghana, at least maybe one of the higher courts, not even the regional courts, should have a jurisdiction over that. And to the appellate court, what is the Court of Appeal and the Supreme Court of Ghana should have a review of such cases. What if the citizen, the poor citizen, doesn't have money to get the U.S. visa to travel to the U.S. and and try the case and file a case against this U.S. soldier? How this is gonna be? Meaning the poor is got shut off. The poor gotta keep his mouth. He gotta keep the pain in his mind in this to die. No, it shouldn't be like that. The court in Ghana have the jurisdiction of every crime, of all offenses that is being violated in the Republic of Ghana, but it shouldn't be in a different state. Yeah, so we should rise up, man. It shouldn't be about your political alliances, your political background, the political suit you're wearing. That's how you're gonna defend this bill. You know, it's about all the citizens and it's about the generation what is coming back in the near few days, in the near years. Our children, our children, our grandchildren. You know, we're gonna ask about this question, and that is what I'm talking about. Yeah, so we should rise up to the leaders, the president of Ghana, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, and all the persons in authority. And I doubt myself sometimes that there are these big men in Ghana who are not talking about this. I think the ex-president of Ghana, His Excellency, the past president, Jelly John Rawlings, wanted to see something about that deal, but I don't know. I don't know. He only gave a heading in the Daily Graphic or something like that. There was this, we couldn't hear anything about it. So, the Christian Council of Churches in Ghana, the Peace Council, the religious leaders, they got to talk about it. The NGOs, knowing the truth and the facts about this document should open up in the air for everybody, for the mere citizens who doesn't know what is going on to understand what is going on. Yeah, that is it. That is my piece of advice and my suggestion to did though, because I'm also a Ghanaian. Yeah, I'm also a Ghanaian. I'm from Ghana, and Ghana is first.